one more example. Question 9. The angle of elevation of a top of a building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. From the foot of the tower, angle of elevation of a top of a building. Okay, let us make a building. Because making diagram is correct diagram is very important, otherwise it's very difficult to solve. Neat and clean diagram makes it more easy to think and more easy to solve problem. Okay, so angle of elevation of top of a building from foot of the tower is 30 degree. Where is the tower? There must be some another tower here. Let this be tower. So let us call this AB, and this is building. And this is tower. Let us call it CD. So the angle of elevation of top of the building, which point it is talking about, top of a building, from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. So this is the foot of the tower. So it's very important to make the diagram correct. So this is what it is talking about, is 30 degree, is 30 degree. And the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. Top of the tower from foot of the building is 60 degree. It is I think little incorrect diagram. So I think but we can very easily switch this tower and building. I will tell you why. This is basically tower and this is building. But after doing that, we will again see if it makes sense. So I will read the question again. The angle of elevation of top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Top of the building from foot of the tower is 30 degree. This looks more like 30 degree. That's why I have just changed that. And the elevation of top of the tower from foot of the building is 60 degree. So here is the foot of the building and here is the top of the tower is 60 degree. It looks more like 60 degree, although not very accurate. So we have I think updated our diagram based on much more realistic angles. Okay, so just let us go forward. If the tower is 50-meter high, okay, if the tower is equal to 50-meter high, find the height of the building. Okay, so we need to find the height of building. It means C. Let us assume it's h meter high, and AB is given. AB is height of the tower, which is 50 meter. Let us just do few things here. We will just try to make join the line between point B and D. That we can always do, no issues. Now we can apply uh, yeah, and then no, but one more thing which we need to assume, and that is distance BD. We don't know what is the distance BD, so let it be S meter. So this is BD, because why we have done that? Because we will require it in our trigonometrical ratio. Although it is not, I think it is not required to be found, but we will see. It's an art of making equations and then trying to find out what we need to find out. But so this is a kind of S is a kind of temporary variable, but it is very necessary for defining our equation. Okay, so first of all, let us take this triangle ABD. So here, as usual, we can apply the tan 60 degree, which will be equal to 50 divided by S. Do you agree? That is AB divided by BD. AB divided by BD. And that is root 3 is equal to 50 by S, and that gives us S is equal to 50 divided by root 3 meter. So in a way we have found the value of S, which is very necessary when we try to apply the trigonometrical ratio in triangle CBD. 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 So in triangle CBD, again, tan 30 degree is equal to CD divided by BD, isn't it? CD is, we have defined CD as H, and that is the basic thing which we need to find out. H divided by, what is BD? BD is S, and we have already found that. We know the value of BD. So here it is just a matter of solving the equation. So tan 30 is equal to root 3, and then H is H, but here you have to be very careful, because you have to divide two fractions. So this is H, so we can write H divided by 1. So H is nothing but a kind of expressed in the form of fraction, which is H divided by 1. We can write any number. We can write any whole number in terms of fraction. For example, 3 is equal to 3 divided by 1. So this is what we have used here. So H divided by 1 divided by S. S is 50 divided by root 3. So what does it mean? This is the general rule of dividing fractions. We can replace division by multiplication, and then we can just reverse uh, the fraction. So in that case, leaving H here and putting everything this side, does it look okay? That gives us value of H is equal to 50 divided by 3 meter, and that is our answer. So height of the building is 50 divided by 3. So that you can, for example, write 16.6 meter. Yeah, that will be the correct number in decimal.